Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best electric rat traps.
Starting at number 5.
RinneTraps Flip. If you want a low-maintenance way to catch a lot of mice at once, and we mean a lot of mice, it's hard to beat the RinneTraps Flip and Slide Bucket Lid Mouse Trap. The RinneTrap attaches to a 5-gallon bucket and lures mice onto a trapdoor that is weighted to reset itself. Once a mouse falls through and into the bucket, the trap is immediately ready again and will continually catch mice with no human intervention. With an empty bucket, the mice are trapped alive, so they can be released. The other option is to fill the bucket with a few inches of water, which drowns them. In our testing, the Rinne was so successful and trapped so many mice that we needed to remove it from the test area, an old barn, in order to catch mice with the other traps we were looking at. With 4 different styles of traps set up, the RinneTrap caught 10 mice over a 2-night period, while the other traps caught 0. The Rinne is a bulky trap, and if you don't want to deal with either a bucket of live mice or a bucket of drowned mice, it's not a fit for you. Some people will call a pro before getting to the point of needing the RinneTrap, but for those willing to take on a large mouse infestation themselves, this trap will assist quite a bit.
Coming at number 4.
Victor M1 Smart. If you're someone who has trouble getting to the areas where you set your traps, you should consider the Victor M1 Smart Kill Wi-Fi electronic mouse trap. This trap kills mice with an electrical shock and then sends a notification to your phone, letting you know it's time to clean out and reset the trap. This means you're not wasting your time constantly checking the traps, which often requires multiple trips up and down either basement or attic stairs. Because of the way the mouse is killed, cleanup is easy and has little to no gore. Multiple traps can be connected to the app, and it keeps a running tally of kills for each trap. We had success with the Victor M1 and its app, but we strongly recommend making sure you have Wi-Fi in the area where you're planning to use it. Attics and basements may be beyond the range of your Wi-Fi and will render the notification system useless. Usually priced between $35 and $45, this is an expensive item, and we only recommend it for those who really have trouble monitoring their traps.
At number 3.
Victor Easy Set. The Victor Easy Set does a fine job killing mice but is trickier to set up than our top pick and doesn't make it as easy to discharge a dead mouse without touching the body. That means it isn't as easily reusable, but it's also cheap enough to throw away along with a dead rodent, and that adds up to some savings when you need to buy a lot of them.
Number 2 of my list.
Victor M393 Power. If the Tomcat Press N set is not available, we also like the Victor M393 Power Kill Mouse Trap. In many ways, the two traps are alike. They both have a sensitive trigger, a very simple setting mechanism, and an easy cleanup. We like that the Victor has a very strong snap, but it's not as discreet as the Tomcat, meaning that after a kill, the brutal results are on full display. With the Tomcat, the snapping portion of the trap is large enough to block some of that nastiness from view. But there is no question that this is an effective trap, and for effectiveness we put it on the same footing as the Tomcat.
And number 1.
Tomcat Press N. With a powerful snap, a sensitive trigger, and mouse-grabbing teeth that remind us of the monster book of monsters in Harry Potter, this simple, inexpensive trap did its mouse-killing job just as well as more traditionally designed traps. It's small, discreet, and inexpensive, yet it's just as effective as bulkier gadgets that cost far more money.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.